Hello students, welcome back to statistics classes. We are working problems on binomial distribution. Let us see one more such problem in this video. In a city, 60% people are non-vegetarians. Out of the total population of the city, 60% people are non-vegetarians. In a random sample of 6 persons, find the probability that 3 are vegetarian. So we have two questions here. One is 3 are vegetarian, and the second one is at least one is vegetarian. So the data given to us is about the food habits of people in a city, wherein we have concluded that 60% of the people are non-vegetarians. That means the remaining 40% of people should be vegetarians. So the fact is stated very clearly in the sum that 60% of the people of that city are non-vegetarians and 40% of the people are vegetarians. With this statement, they are going to randomly select 6 people from that city. Out of that 6 people, they are asking us to find the probabilities for two different questions. Number 1 is 3 should be vegetarian. That is, exactly 3 should be vegetarian. 3 people. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ 6 ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜನ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ 6 ಪೀಪಲ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ 3 ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್. And question number 2 is at least one is vegetarian. At least one is vegetarian. So when you are using the word at least, that's the minimum most thing they are mentioning. At least one is vegetarian means they didn't have any objections if they get 2 vegetarians or 3 vegetarians or 4 vegetarians or 5 vegetarians or even 6 vegetarians. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದಾದರೂ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ಇದ್ದರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. 3 ಇದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ, 4 ಇದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ, 5 ಇದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ, 6 ಇದ್ರೂ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ when they are asking us to calculate the probability of at least one vegetarian, you should be adding all the probabilities above 1 including 1. That means probability of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So when you keep on adding all these probabilities, the problem looks lengthy and tedious. Instead, what you can do is you can go in the reverse approach where you can subtract 1 minus P0. ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನೀವು ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದರೆ, 6 ಜನರ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸು 0 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 1 2 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 3 ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್, 4 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, 5 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, 6 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ನಾಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 6. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 1 ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಥವಾ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮೈನಸ್, ಆಗಲೇ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದ್ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೋ ಅವಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿದಿರೋದೇನಿದೆ 0. ಸೊ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ P0 ಅಂತಲೂ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. In a city, 60% people are non-vegetarians. That means 40 are vegetarians. Random sample 6 persons. That means your n value will be 6. And coming to the values of P and Q, your P and Q should depend on the type of questions they are asking. ಎರಡೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ನೀವು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 3 are vegetarians. At least one is vegetarian. The questions are focusing on getting vegetarians. Questions ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೊರತು ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ vegetarian should be the result, successful result in this binomial distribution. So P should be the successful event ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಎ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ P ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 60% ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಉಳಿದಿರೋ 40% ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. So I will take P as 40%. P value is equals to 40% ಅಥವಾ 40 by 100 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0.40. So when the P value is 0.40, Q should be 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 0.4, that is 0.60. ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ 60% ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ P is the probability of getting a vegetarian ಆದರೆ Q is the probability of getting a non-vegetarian. So the value of P is 0.40, value of Q is 0.60, N equals to 6, and X denotes the number of vegetarians from a sample of 6 persons. Now let us proceed to the calculation part. First question, 3 are vegetarians. Exactly 3 are vegetarians ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು value of P3 calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So question number 1, P3. P3 is equals to NCX into P to the power of X into Q to the power of N minus X ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. NCX ಬಂದಾಗ 6C3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ N ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ 6, C ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ 3, ಐ ಮೀನ್ X ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ 3. ಸೊ 6 ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ 3, NCX, N ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 6, X ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 3 ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 6 ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ 3 ಇಂಟು P to the power of X. So into P to the power of X, P value 0.40 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಲ್ಲ, therefore 0.40 to the power of X, that is 3, into Q to the power of N minus X, that is 0.60 to the power of 6 minus 3. N is 6 and X is 3, therefore Q to the power of N minus X should be 0.60 to the power of 6 minus 3. Now 6 combination 3 should be 20, and 0.40 to the power of 3. If you multiply 0.40 3 times, you should be getting 0.064 into 0.60 to the power of 3. That should be 0.216. Now, if you multiply all these 3, 20 into 0.064 into 0.216, if you multiply, the answer should be 0.27648. That is the probability of getting 3 vegetarians. That's the probability of getting 3 vegetarians. Now go to the second question, that is at least one vegetarian. At least one vegetarian, as I have already told you, you can either add the probabilities of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಲೆಂತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 1 minus P0. So the answer should be 1 minus P0. So 1 P0, that is NCX ಅಂದರೆ 6C0 into P to the power of X, that is 0.40 to the power of 0. ನಾವು P0 ತಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು, ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ X ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 0.60 to the power of N minus X, that is 6 minus 0, that will be 6 only. So 1 as it is, minus 6 combination 0 should be 1 into 6 combination 0, 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ from the binomial table, into 0.40 to the power of 0. Any number to the power of 0 also will be 1 only, into 0.60 to the power of 6, that will be 0.046656 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is 0.60 to the power of 6 ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ you will get 0.046656. So if you multiply all this 1 into 0.046656 should be the same number. Therefore, finally, if you subtract 1 minus 0.046656, if you subtract, the final answer you are getting 0.9533. That is the probability of getting at least one vegetarian, 0.9533. So, hope you understand the method. Practice the calculations. And if you have any doubts, please contact me.